But guys, here's the last point I want to make, and then I want to kick it over to Steve, and then we can open it up. But guys, we put off our Super Saturday because of the Reach Solar, and that's another factor, guys. When a big part of this call center is we want to go ahead and lock in everyone on your team that they're in all the companies. There's no reason not to be in Reach Solar. And guys, the production of solar and now the electrical charging stations with Reach Solar, a lot of you have no idea how much profit's going to come out of Reach Solar. We haven't put a big emphasis on production yet because we knew we needed the call center. So we're just building the team. But now we're going to be opening up the call center and the production of solar appointments, overrides. We have, guys, all of that is phenomenal.
Hello, my name is Mike Fedek, and I am one of your co-founders and CEOs of Reach Solar. And I'm excited today to share with you an opportunity that whoever the person that's sending you this video thought highly enough that you might be interested in positioning yourself in an opportunity in the solar industry. It's one of the fastest growing industries on the planet right now, and it's not slowing down. You know, most people think when they hear opportunity, solar industry, I've got to learn how to sell solar. No, I don't think that's a fit for me. And I would agree with you because I thought the same thing. But we've created a very unique program that actually involves no selling at all. You can simply just refer people and earn a huge referral commission, or you can just build teams of people all over the United States, as we're in 40 different states, and you can earn override commissions from team building. And so we think that we have something pretty unique and special that I want to pull up now and share with you. So I'm going to get my screen up and running here, and I'll put us in presentation mode. So we are Reach, and we're revolutionizing solar in favor of the homeowner. The industry really has not focused, in our opinion, much on this, which is the homeowner, making sure they win and taking care of them and pricing the deals at a fair price. And so we feel that we're coming into an industry to clean some things up and make this product of solar what it really is: fantastic. Like, it is so good for homeowners when it's done the right way, and we feel we're doing it the right way. There is no cost to join our program. There are no monthly fees at all to be active here, to earn referral commission checks or building a sales organization. There's no gotchas. It's not like we get you in and then later we charge you. There is no money to join, and there are no monthly fees. You can join by your name, phone number, email, submit, verify your email. You are in the system. Welcome to Reach. We are glad to have you. That's how simple it is to get signed up. So we know most people don't say no because you're saying no to free. And so we've made it very easy for people to join and say yes to Reach. Everyone knows solar is growing because you just drive around your neighborhood, your town that you live in, and you can see the growth in the solar space over the last 3 years, 5 years, and especially in the last 10 years. It has grown massively. 4.7 million homes right now today have solar. Let's call it 5% market penetration across the United States. But Wood Mackenzie did a study a few years back, and they found that 2.4 million people have raised their hand to go solar in the next couple years. That's a 51% growth that we are inviting you to participate in by simply sharing our program with homeowners. What is causing this rapid growth in solar? It's real simple. It's the skyrocketing cost of electric bills. When you look at some of these states over the last few years, up 16% in California, 14% in Arizona, 18% last year alone for Florida. In fact, the average annual increase was always around 4 to 6% annually for everybody, but last year alone in the United States was over 30%. So this is not some small couple dollars a month more for people. It's literally, for some, doubling and almost tripling their electric bill from what they're used to paying. So I always jokingly say, we don't sell solar. You don't have to sell it. You just simply educate the homeowner on the difference of renting their power from their existing power company or going solar and taking full control and owning their power. And so why do homeowners go solar? The number one reason, as I just mentioned, is control. is knowing that you are going to spend this much per month next year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years until you pay off the solar project. You know exactly how much you're going to spend each month, where you have no control right now with your power company. It increases the comfort of a person, right? Being able to know how much you're spending and how much you're saving long term, reduce your carbon footprint, reduce your demand on the grid, which we find very important today because look how many outages we've seen over the last few years. Increase your property value by having solar, and the benefit of going solar with no money out of pocket is one of my favorite things. So let's talk about control over your cost of electricity. What does that mean? Well, every situation is different depending on what state you live in, depending on the size of your home, how many people live in your home. Do you have a hot tub? Do you have a swimming pool? Do you have a Tesla? There's so many different variables of what solar looks like for you specifically. And all that we need from a homeowner is their electric bill. Once we have that, we can give them a quote on exactly how much solar would cost for their house. But I'm going to give you a scenario of what most of our clients that come on board here with Reach, what it looks like for them. The first thing is to go solar with no money out of pocket. You just need a 640 credit score or better. And that gets you to have solar with no cost out of pocket for you. And then what happens a lot of times, our goal, and again, every situation is different, but a lot of times, let's say you've got a $300 average electric bill each month. Our goal is to get rid of that for you and replace it with a solar payment that is less than the $300 a month. So that way you see some savings the very first month. But long term, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the line, it could be over 40, 50, $60,000 of savings that you see from going solar. And then once your project is paid off, to have a $0 electric bill every month is really nice. And so solar is great for homeowners, but it has been done wrong for a long time. And what I mean by that is a lot of the other solar companies out there today, some of them have probably already knocked on your door, or you've seen them in neighborhoods, or a friend of yours got solar through another company. A lot of those companies operate with what is called the red line commission model. And what that means to you is everybody in business has their hard costs, right? And then the other companies that you see here in this pink box have their dealer profit. So the dealers, the owners like us at Reach, would take some of their profit and put it in their pocket. And then they provide a price point to their sales organization and allow those sales reps to sell anything above that number. Now, I know that might sound good to a sales rep because you can say, man, it's unlimited. I can charge as much as I want and make this huge commission. Yes, you can. But that's the problem with the solar industry, one of many problems. And so what we decided to do at Reach was avoid that dealer profit. And what we did is we've partnered with a bunch of different installers throughout the nation, over a dozen right now, that take care of all of the install side to the project. We do the sales side, they do the install. And what happens is we've negotiated already the best pricing possible from those installers. We did that for you at Reach. And so then we give that price to our sales reps. So there is no profit yet because we let them sell as low as they possibly can, literally the opposite of the other companies. And so they sell as low as they can. And then we take the profit from that job, which on average is about $8,000. That's the gross profit. We pay 80% of that to our compensation structure, and we keep 20% to operate the company and allow the folks to join for free, provide them the marketing system for free, provide them all the tools and necessary trainings, all for free. And we can do that on the 20% that the company keeps. We believe in doing the right thing. It's not that hard to do the right thing, but I find so many companies are not doing the right thing. And so we started from day one as that being our mission to do the right thing and take care of the homeowner and our sales reps. We use vetted installers and some of the best in the nation. We always put the homeowner first. We provide an excellent buying experience, and that's what leaves us with a 5-star review from all these wonderful customers and sales reps who have actually went solar themselves. A friend of mine told me a long time ago, he said, Mike, if something makes sense to the average person in the marketplace, then that can also mean you can make dollars. And so our compensation plan is unique and different to the solar industry. What we thought of was to create a very simple three-role type program. A setter, what is that? It's somebody who just sets up an appointment with a homeowner and one of our sales reps to do a presentation and do all of the paperwork and answer all of the questions and everything necessary for a homeowner to go solar. The sales rep does that for the setter, and yet the setter gets paid a very good commission, which I'll show you in a second. Our sales reps are qualified. These are folks that have been selling solar for years. A few of our top folks have done over 2,000 and 3,000 installed sales in their career. So they know solar very well, and not just in one state, but in all 40 states that we provide our service. And then a builder is someone who's kind of like a real estate broker. They decide to build teams of people throughout the nation. And as those teams generate revenue, the builder gets paid an override. And it's really my favorite category because at 18 years old, I was taught leveraged income, where I could build something one time but get paid over and over and over for doing that initial work. So the role of our setters is simple. You reach out to someone you know who owns a house. You will collect their electric bill from them, and they'll want to give it to you because you could potentially save them a lot of money. And we won't know until they provide you the electric bill and put a proposal together. So once you've done that, you will upload it to your back dashboard, which at the very end of this presentation, I'll show you exactly how that works. And you'll create a group text with the sales rep and the homeowner to make that introduction. Very simple, easy, and you've passed that lead on now to our sales rep. They'll do all the work for you, and you're going to get paid a commission if that homeowner says yes. And how much will you get paid? Very simple. $800 on average for your first sale, 10%. On your second, 12% for $960. On your third, 14%, $1,120. On your fourth, 16%, 1,280. And on your fourth, almost double what you made on your first, 18%, 1,440. Now, here's the great news. These are permanent positions. So once you achieve it, you have locked yourself in. You don't have to qualify monthly for any of these. You could go away for a few months, life gets in the way, come back. And if you were a setter 5, then you're there and you're earning 18% on your next sale. So I love this program as well because I kind of call this our Uber category. It makes it really easy for you to share this opportunity with people when it's free to join and there's no monthly cost. So you will organically share this with a lot of people that will join you. And now they have an opportunity to make some serious part-time, spare time income. Most people have a full-time career, so they're not going to stop tomorrow and get involved in Reach and make this a full-time career. But what they start doing is their first sale, which could be their own house. We allow you to sell yourself your first project. So earning $800 and $960 and $1,120 and $1,280, and then locking yourself into 1,440 on average, we believe can solve so many financial problems for people today. That's why we're excited. This category right here is for everybody to participate. Now, our sales reps are people who are already qualified. They know the solar industry, they're experts at what they do. And so when our setters bring them appointments, our sales reps make 38%, which is over $3,000 on average. Now, we feel this is such a fair, great commission because you can do this from home, from your laptop, and it's a warm market lead coming to your calendar. For the most part, it's my sister, my brother, my cousin. They're already interested. I've done all the heavy lifting for you as the setter, telling them about the program. So when they come on, they are coming on not like this, some guy you met online who doesn't know you and is a cold call. They're coming on very open and listening and wanting to go solar. So we make it really easy for our sales reps to have great leads coming in at zero acquisition costs. We don't spend a dollar to create leads. We don't buy leads. We don't pay for ads. And we definitely don't knock on doors here at Reach. We use a very simple approach. Who do you know who owns a house? Let's share this program with them and see how many of those people we can help save money. That's what we do. And then we get referrals from those people, and it can be endless forever. You're just getting referrals after referrals after referrals because most people that save money like to tell other people that they know this great program. Now, you can earn up to 70% as a sales rep if you collect your own electric bills and do your own presentations and earn over $5,000 on average. Now, some of our sales reps will make $10,000 because it's a bigger project, but I'm using very realistic numbers of us bringing in about $8,000 on average per deal. Our builders, again, is my favorite category. It's sharing this opportunity with other people. How many people do you know right now who are looking for something additional? An extra $500 a month, an extra $1,000 a month. Single moms I think about all the time, single fathers out there. I think of people that, work in a career that is like a school teacher who I respect so much, but only making $40,000, $50,000 a year and really needing to make more money, not just wanting to, but needing to get ahead in life. And so I believe all of those type of people are great to share this program with, especially because it's free to join. So when you share this with someone and they join on your website, you are the person who enrolled them. And so now you're going to get 2% every time they bring an electric bill to the table and that homeowner goes solar. You're going to earn about $160. So you could bring in, 5, 6, 7 people that in a month do 10 sales, and you would earn over $1,600, and yet you did zero personal, right? You just built a little team of people that went out and shared the program. And who's a great team of people to build? Real estate agents, mortgage brokers, pest control, landscapers, window people, roofers, anyone that's touching homes every day. They are great people to come in part-time, spare time and refer deals. And you can make about $160 on all of the deals that they refer for lifetime. And if you enroll someone who's a sales rep, maybe they're working at another solar company right now, and you share reach with them and they come on board, you can earn a 2% off of the sales they bring to the table. And sometimes that could equal 4% off of someone who collects their own electric bill and sells their own deal, which happens a lot. We've got a guy who sponsored one person who was in solar. And because of that one sponsorship, we've paid this gentleman over $10,000 so far since we've launched, just by sponsoring one solar professional. Okay, let's go back to what I call the Uber box. What people can relate to is what we call our setters. And what we've allowed now is something unique and different that most companies never, ever in the solar space have given this opportunity to, where a setter can share this business model with other setters and they can earn an override commission. It's exactly what a real estate broker does with their agents. The agent sells a house, they get a big check. The broker gets a small little piece, but a bunch of small little pieces add up to a lot while the broker is on the golf course enjoying life, making override commissions. Well, our setters now have a program to do the same. If I am a setter 1, okay, and I make my first sale, then I get promoted to my second position, which is setter 2. And now when I bring on any new people that are setters, I make the difference between my commission level and their commission level in an override. So use the example on the screen. Let's say I get my 5th sale locked in. Okay, now I bring on a new person, Mary, and Mary makes her first sale, referral. Okay, someone did all the work for her. She just teed up the deal. She made $800. She is tickled pink happy. But I make the difference between the 800 and my commission level of 1,440. So I make a $640 override on that sale. Now I'm motivated to help Mary make the second and the third and the fourth, because I get 640 on the first and 480 on the second and 320 on the third and 160 on the last one. So I've made $1,600 by helping someone else earn over $3,000 part-time, spare time. So how cool is the model to be able to earn money by helping other people earn money? And all of us together are earning money because we're helping homeowners save money off their electric bill. Isn't that brilliant? It's why I'm so excited and sharing this with you, because I've never been a part of something so unique where the homeowner doesn't spend money, but they save money. The sales reps can join, doesn't cost them anything. There's no monthly cost, and everybody can participate in the great program that Reach has to offer, and it doesn't cost anybody any money out of pocket. So let's talk about our builder through our Pro Builder 5 category. This is for people that want to treat the business a little more serious. Maybe you don't want to be part-time forever and you want to build yourself a real income. Well, let's take our Pro Builder 2 position. What does that mean? You've built 3 teams. What is a team? It's just a human being and anyone they bring to the table. So let's say it's Mary, Joe, and Bob. Mary has 5 people on her team, shared it with her cousin and her friend in Atlanta and her cousin in Texas and her brother-in-law in California. And so she's got a little team of people, part-time, spare time. And the other 2 folks have the same. So between those 3 teams, the 3 people, we've generated 15 sales in 1 month. And when those sales install, our commission on those projects, your commission, if you're a Pro Builder 2 in this example, is $8,400. Now, the last time I checked, that's $100,000 a year. So imagine making $100,000 a year with a small team of 3 different teams that are doing a total of 15 sales in a month. It's not a lot at all. And that's because it's a big ticket item. So you don't need to do a lot of sales to generate a lot of money in your bank account. So again, a Pro Builder 2 is just building 3 teams that do a total together of 15 sales. You don't have to do any personal. But if you did decide at the same time to collect your own electric bill from a friend or a neighbor and upload it yourself, your personal commission is $2,000, 25%. So sometimes you'll have a few yourself on top of the 8,400. Now, this money can scare some people, right? Some of you are like 50,000 a month. Mike, I don't even make 50,000 a year. I understand, but it is great to dream a little bigger. And you have the opportunity now to earn $50,000 a month by becoming a Pro Builder 5. So instead of 3 teams now, I've added 2 more to the mix. So I've got 5 teams, 5 different people. And it doesn't matter where the sales come from. I could have 10 from here and 7 from here and 3 from here, but I need 5 teams to generate about 50 sales. And 50 sales amongst the 5 teams in a perfect world is just 10 each. And that pays me in just overrides, not personal sales, not the 2% sponsor bonus or any of that, but just the overrides is $50,000 a month. So it's a team of mixture of some setters, some builders, some pro builders, and total in a month, 50 sales, I'm earning about $50,000 a month. Now, I don't know about you, but you can do a lot of cool things in life when you're making $50,000 a month. And then we've got really your next level builders, right? Elite through our Apex Builder, which is earning over $100,000 a month. Now, do most people accomplish this? Absolutely not. But most people also don't accomplish being the #1 bodybuilder in the world or being Michael Jordan and dunking basketballs and winning championships. And so why I love what we've designed here is for the person who just wants to make a little extra, $500, $800 a month, you can participate in our setter program. Those that want to make some real good full-time income, 6 figures a year, participate in our builder program. And then we've made it available for those that really are entrepreneurs and see the big picture here, can earn themselves not just $100,000 every month, but this is endless. You could earn yourself $100,000 a week if you wanted to really truly build this. And so what do? We set appointments and we get paid. We sell solar and we get paid. And we build teams that do both above and we get paid. And so we've made it so simple for you to join because it's free. Name, phone number, email, submit, you're in the system. Congratulations and welcome. And then you're going to see there's a getting started right video when you log into your back dashboard that you create the password for. I want you to watch that video right away because it shows you how to upload your first electric bill, especially if you're a homeowner yourself. You want to go through the homeowner presentation right away. So upload your bill. And if you don't own your house, collect your best friend, your sister, your mom, your cousin, get their electric bill and upload it immediately and watch that video. And you are off to the races. And so I want to say thank you so much on behalf of myself and my business partners. We are honored to welcome you to Reach. We are here to do the right thing. And remember, you got to have fun along the way. So the culture that we've built, I invite you to participate in all of our trainings and our calls that are going on 6 days a week. There's no cost to anything. It's all free. And I look forward to helping you with your success in life, whatever that looks like for you. Take care.